camera was off. I might have gotten the edge of it. Woo! All right, on the move. I would have videoed us getting up and getting ready, but it still takes us like 2.5 hours to get everything packed up. We're not in a hurry, we're just relaxing and whatever. But so day number 5 is a Friday, so today we're going to plan a little differently just because it's also a weekend. But we're going to head to Hot Springs, back to Hot Springs today. And get some gas, get some cell phone service, and actually make a plan on where we want to end up today. And also I see a strap flapping. So where we want to end up today and where we want to also camp, and that way we're going to go ahead and contact campgrounds, get that finished with today, and have a destination. So if we're not getting close to our destination, we'll cut out some parts of the trail just to get there, because we're going faster, you know. And there's no, you know, Jared, he's brand new to riding, so and he's doing great for being brand new to riding. So we're not going fast, which is fine. But as he's doing it, he's getting much faster. So we will be probably, I'd say probably in Tellico Plains, I think is what Jared had mentioned earlier today, on a good destination, which is roughly 200 miles. So I think that's where we're going to look to stay. Okay, onward. Alright, we stopped ahead a little bit of a small lunch because we realized we're going to be going through the mountains without really any town around for a hot minute. So the new plan is to keep cruising till we get to Maggie Valley. We're gonna stop there and have some actual food. Maybe something more like dinner. Then we're hoping to make it to Tellico Plains, Tennessee. But I think we're going to be drawing closer to Andrews, North Carolina for the day. But it's hard to tell right now because we're going to cut out a big loop of trail today. The once that's out, that'll take off some time. We'll be able to kind of adjust from there to see how far we need to go, or if we need to start finding somewhere to stay earlier. So the issue is that everyone's campgrounds, which aren't private, they don't have phone numbers, and the reservations are either done online or they're not. I don't know, but a lot of them are first come first serve. It's a Friday, so we may be kind of screwed on the first come first serve, and it's hard to bank on that. It's hard to say, yeah, that's what we're going to do, because that may not be a viable option for the trail I'd like to take. What was that guy wearing? Whatever. So we're still kind of playing it by ear. It's kind of one of those things. We'll just figure it out as we get closer to time. I think we decided that we're going to get around 4:30 to 5 o'clock. Probably 4:30. We're going to see where we're at, where we'd like to be. We may just jump on a main road for a little bit and skip some of the trail just to get there in time. But we will see. Other than that, it's been a pretty decent trip today. We left a few hours earlier than we have been, so that's been helpful. And I got a pretty good night's sleep. But anywho, onward. Camera was off. I might have gotten the edge of it. It looked young. I can't believe it wasn't filming. So update, we are getting we're getting a tent site. I guess we're getting a bunkhouse now. Hey, how many beds are in a bunkhouse?
I don't know. Hey, how many beds is in this thing?
Enough.
Enough.
See that double down there
Yes.
where the new posts are?
Mm-hmm.
That's 7.
That's us right there. And we can park underneath the porch too.
Yeah, you can push some picnic tables back in. Probably park inside if you want
All right. That'll work.
to. Might not need to, but you know, if you do, it's there.
All right.
Yeah.
Appreciate you.
Thank you very much.
All that gear back got you wedged in there, didn't it?
This one, yes. And I'm also maxed out the weight. So the suspension is at its max. One hard bump, I'm going to blow it.
Is anybody in the other one?
All right.
I do have a Swedish bikini team. Swedish bikini team.
That's a lie.
Supposed to,
We prefer Hungarian.
after I get through with them, I'll send them down.
Thank you. right, so we made it to our destination to sleep in, a bunkhouse. I'm gonna light up the finish because it's gonna be way too dark. Well, the lights really dim anyway. We didn't trust the mattresses, so we put our tarps down. And we got a deal on staying here for the night, so we thought, why not? And comfort area for the bikes, so that's a plus. I'm gonna set up camp, and we're carding it. I'm gonna try to work some videos now. We'll see. Anywho, hope you like this episode. If you do, give it a thumbs up, subscribe. Catch you guys in the next one.